Hi guys. So I just picked up a package. They attempted delivery yesterday, but I was not home. I missed it. Yesterday was a hot mess, and I mean, yesterday was a hot mess. I'll just put it that way. It involved cars and auto repair shops lying to us a lot. So anyway, it's my lunch break and I was able to snag this. I had a little note at my door that I could pick it up today. So I went at 8 a.m. this morning to get my package. It's a little ripped off, so I'm worried about the condition of the stuff inside, but we'll see if it's any good. Okay, so I'm gonna chuck that. And this, I don't know if you can guess what this is. You can probably see through it already, but I'm gonna rip into it, okay? Ah, haha, okay, I'm mad. So this is a Speedy 25 to be precise. So the other day I was just checking out the Facebook group and I saw a Speedy 25 posting and I thought, this is cute. Hey, I wonder if somebody else is selling Speedy 25s for about this price range, because I didn't want to spend too much on it. I knew I was going to get something old and beat up. I had looked on Fashion File and Rebag and I couldn't find anything this low. So, I was like, oh, that's a good start. So I decided to start searching on the Facebook page for Speedies in my price range. I didn't want to go over 300, which is hard to do when the bag itself, brand new, costs over 1,000. But I knew I'd be getting an old used piece. I don't mind the vintage thing. I think every Speedy I have bought except one has been used anyway. But yeah, so anyway, long story short, I found like 4 and I messaged the sellers. But one seller was very, very responsive. I asked for more pictures because I was getting pro authenticators to authenticate it, and she was very quick to say, I think she was home with them, she's a seller. Because I was like, why are you selling it, 1, for this price, and 2, selling it at all? And she's like, I'm a seller, that's what I do. And she had listed that it was 311 firm, no questions asked, no, you can't try to go down. So I was like, okay, that's a really good price. However, can you come down to 300 for me? And she was like, sure. So I was like, okay. So I sent the pictures to pro authenticators and I think I paid $15 because I wanted them to, 1, give me how much they think it's worth, and 2, give me, tell me it's authentic or not. So the $5 extra is just for them to give you a price estimate, so you know if you're overpaying. And obviously you need to get it authenticated. So I sent all those pictures in and they got back to me and they were like, you're good to go, it's authentic. So I was like, yay. So I wrote her and she, like I said, gave me a deal and sold it to me for 300 on PayPal, all inclusive. So she covered the PayPal fees and all that stuff. She sent me an invoice. She goes, please pay this in 20 minutes. I paid it. She was like, okay, I can't ship it today. I think it was a Friday at this point. No, Thursday. And I had Friday off. And she was like, I can't ship it today, but I will ship it Saturday. So on Saturday, she sends me a picture and it's the tracking number saying I'll get it by Monday, which was, I thought, super fast for something coming from Cali. So anyway, I'm just gonna unbox it now and see what's up, see if I love it. She had told me everything that was wrong with it, and I can see, obviously there's some things that don't come through in pictures that I'm seeing up close that kind of suck, but I knew what I was getting for that price range, so I ain't too mad. She had told me that the strap was really dry and that there's some cracking, so you can see it's like sand, it's so dry. I mean, it needs water. It's thirsty, honey. But I whatever. I'm going for a look, not necessarily like a feel. The inside pocket looks great. Look at that. And it's, really, I mean, this is vintage. I love it. I don't know. I like it. It's really cracked. Don't get me wrong. It's very cracked. If you can see all that cracking, if you can see on top here, the cracking, it's a lot of cracking. And oh, the Louis is so cracked up. Can you see all that? I don't know if it'll focus. Let me touch the, is it focusing? Yeah, it's really, really cracked up. But honestly, apart from the dryness, which she told me about, it doesn't have a weird smell. Let me see. Nah, not really. And she had been kind enough to put this in there. I think this absorbs moisture. And also, it's very clean on the inside. No pin marks, nothing. So frankly, the only person that oh, okay, so this is a little dinged up. Do you see this? It's a little dinged up right there. See how it, I would say it's cracked. You see that? So it's really kind of, you know, but I ain't too mad. I mean, I'll just have to be careful opening and closing. But I know in future, if I really like hold on to this bag, it's something where I will, I can get that replaced. And here's another thing I think about when I buy bags like this. I don't want the canvas to have any issues. However, if all of these have issues, I know if I'm willing, if I really like, I'm sentimentally attracted to this bag, I could get that all replaced from the Louis store. It'll be a couple of $100s. Is it worth it? Because by the time you're at 300 plus 700, you might as well buy a new one. But I know it's something where if I say, okay, you guys just fix just this one tab, I could, you know, maybe do it slowly, one thing at a time. But for now, I think I'll just hold on to the metal when I close the bag. But yeah, this is my $300 Speedy, and it's so tiny. Oh, good Lord. It's so small. But okay, so there's a little something there. And I mean, it is really dry. But apart from that, I think this is a steal. 300 bucks, you can't tell. You can't tell. You can't even see the dryness from afar. You just be like, oh, okay, it's just, you know, it's the right color. It's not like darkened and patina. Like I'm not too mad, honestly. I think it even looks better in pictures with the dryness. I don't mind, honestly. Yeah, the only thing I would say concerns me is this, and I would just have to be careful pulling the zipper. But I mean, for 300 bucks, what do you expect? So this is it. I'm gonna obviously be putting up pictures, duh, on my Instagram feed. So be sure to follow me if you're not already subscribed, and just check out pictures coming soon, because I'm gonna be doing outfit of the days and rocking this baby. If I have to, I'll put some scarves on the handles, and honestly, I don't think anybody will notice anything else, because I sure don't. I'm really thrilled, and I just wanted to shout out my girl. I'm going to link her below because I'm using my phone to film, so I can't tell you her like name on Facebook, but I'm gonna write it below. Just please find her on the Facebook group and patronize her, because she was really sweet and she saved me $11 and sold it for, okay, I'm not gonna lie, when Pro Authenticators checked it, what she was selling it for was less than they thought it was worth. However, obviously they didn't know how cracked this was, and how dry it feels. So I can see why she priced it the way she did. But compared to some people who were selling it for hundreds of dollars more and had way more damage, I think she was an angel. So thank you. I don't want to say her legal name because I don't know if that's her screen name. So I will put the name below. But thank you, girl. I told her I was gonna shout her out because I was so happy. Like, she made my day. I was sending her like heart emojis. So, and that's it for this unboxing or unbagging. Thanks for watching, and I'm in love with my little Speedy. I've never had a Speedy 25 in monogram. I've had the 35 in monogram, which I loved, but I ended up selling. It was just huge, and there weren't a lot of things I could put in there. I put my, you know, Samorga. Oh, I might get a Samorga organizer for this little baby. But I put my Samorga organizer in it, so that stuffed it up some. But it was really big, so I ended up selling it to a friend. And I figured I'd pick another one up if I need to. But I wanted to get a Chanel bag at the time, so it was worth selling. But thanks for watching my lunchtime unboxing. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!